match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Refereeing this match is referee Ray Johnson with a 60-minute time limit. And it is for the SWA Tag Team Championships.
Little new sound there from this long tag team, which is taking on this new look here from the Daybreakers.
Yeah, they're fed up, Mazingo. They've had enough of the SWA bias.
Told me they want to be referred to as them Frost Boys, DFB.
Well, DFB is about to be the next tag team champions here in the SWA.
That is yet to be seen here. They're going to be taking on crowd favorites, longtime fan favorites, SWA Tag Team Champions, the Hosey Brothers.
Now, to be fair, they're also fan favorites, the Daybreakers.
Well, they were before they took this turn.
I think they still are.
This cult-like following of the Lucas Frost, the legend himself there, the SWA Hall of Famer.
Look how cool he is, man. Cool as a cucumber, just chilling in the corner of the ring.
Yeah, true Jim Johnson type.
Jim Jones?
Jones, there we go. Jones,
Yeah.
not Johnson.
Yeah.
Johnson's the guy that done the music for WWE. Jim Jones, there we go. Thank you.
Anyway, you can keep talking. I will let you keep talking through this song.
I want you to hear this music.
No.
I want you to hear this song. I want you to look to your right, Brian. Look to your right at those SWA Tag Team Champions.
I'm looking to the left.
2/3 of the varsity.
There's nowhere to look in this building that's safe, though, not with these fans. Just Ugly.
Ugly?
Ugly. So ugly. They're ugly.
As stated by our in-ring announcer, Ethan Cook, this is for SWA Tag Gold, but there's more on the line here.
Come on now. The match hasn't even started yet.
Last month in Waynesboro, those two on the outside of the ring cowardly attacked the Hosey Brothers from behind while they were getting ready to leave in their car from Waynesboro just last month.
Well, that
Introducing first,
is the fault of the Hosey Brothers.
challengers from Petal, Mississippi, at a combined weight of 419.5, accompanied by Lucas Frost, representing them Frost Boys, Warden Nate Moss, Doc Gracie, the Daybreakers.
I said I used to like those guys, but
Why don't you now? Why? Give me
I'm
a
not
good
drinking
reason.
the Kool-Aid, Brian.
And introducing
It was
the
Flavor Aid.
champions from Soso, Mississippi, weighing in at a lot.
Is that a knockoff?
Yeah, it's the
They
cheap
are the
version.
SWA Tag Team Champions.
You know all about that.
Bulldog, Braden Hosey, Big Nasty, Noah Hosey. They are the Hosey Brothers.
SWA Tag Team Champions, they're Big Nasty, Bulldog, Braden.
Yeah, that whole attack you were talking about a little while ago that happened in Waynesboro, it's all the Hosey Brothers' fault
How is it the Hosey Brothers' fault?
because they have been persnickety and like little girls griping at how the Daybreakers walked into the ring that one time and dropped the belts at their feet. And it all stems from that right there.
Well, clearly the Daybreakers, after their return to the SWA, had it out for the Hosey Brothers, clear and plain as day.
Well, sure they have. They want those belts, and there's nothing wrong with that. They're great competitors, and it's time for them to be champions again. And as soon as they challenge the Hosey Brothers, they get their feelings hurt, I thought we were friends.
It wasn't a challenge. They attacked the gentleman from behind as they were trying to leave.
That was afterwards. That was after the challenge when they laid the belts at their feet and they got their feelings hurt. They wear their hearts on their sleeves, these Hosey brothers, and it's the wrong business to be in when you're like that. Some order needs to be gotten here in the ring before the Daybreakers get in the ring, and I don't blame them.
Showing a little fear there from the Daybreakers refusing to get in the ring.
I don't think so.
But the Hosies has got to keep in mind that third man, that third part of the equation, the legendary Lucas Frost, the anti-hero he used to go by, but he's the anti a lot right now. But,
the what?
Anti-everything, anti-a lot.
The dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You've been full of dumb things tonight, but that tops them all.
Oh, there comes
Come
Noah.
on. He wasn't ready.
Noah right on top of Doc Gracie in the corner here, driving him back with that shoulder. Then goes the throw in the left and the right, send right into the midsection. Right back on top of Doc Gracie comes Noah Hosey. Like I said, this has turned into more personal than it is about those titles for the Hosey brothers. It was all business, all about titles, and that was fine and dandy until the Daybreakers made it personal, attacking the Hosies from behind in Waynesboro.
Cheating already, the Hosey brothers. The match hadn't even started yet.
Quick tag, Braden Hosey in now with that cross face. The Doc Gracie in the center of the ring there.
I think Doc already needs to get a tag in there. He took a flurry of activity there at the beginning of this. It's going to take him a few minutes to bounce back from that.
Braden still maintaining the side headlock. Whipped across from Doc Gracie. Oh, and a flying European uppercut, taking Doc Gracie right back off his feet, going for the pin. One. And Warden Moss in to break up the pin. Getting a little cheap slap in, and both men running for the lives from the Hosies here.
Now, that's not true. You're calling it the way you see it. That's not the way it's happening.
That's the way it's happening, Brian. Take your shades off where you can see again.
If the Hosey brothers can cheat, so can the Daybreakers.
There wasn't no cheating in it.
Yeah, they started the fighting before the match even began. That's cheating.
Both men were in the ring. Hey, it's fair game, son.
Oh, okay, yeah. When it goes your way, it's fair game. When it goes my way, it's cheating.
Doc Gracie was looking him face to face.
But no bell rang. So that's the end-all, be-all to that
Doc
conversation.
Gracie going to get a tag in. Comes in Warden Moss. Braden Hosey on the opposite side of him. And of the man in the ring here, all these men, Warden Moss has been in this business a lot longer than the rest of them here. Get a lot more reps inside the ring, but he's going to say Braden pulled his hair. What hair?
I wouldn't put it past him. Wouldn't put it past either of those Hosey brothers. That sounds like something they would do. Really a shame that they have to resort to those tactics. And that's the reason they've had the belts so long, is because they're juvenile delinquents, they're ne'er-do-wells, and they do whatever it takes to win, even if that includes cheating.
There's been no cheating from the Hosey brothers.
Shut up, Eric. I'm not talking to you.
His name is Ethan.
Sick of his stuff.
Watch your mouth. We're in church.
Can we please turn an air conditioner on in here?
It is feeling fine in here. You're the only one burning up.
I'm on fire over here, Mazingo. It is 130 degrees in here, and I don't see how anybody else can stand it.
You know how trash internally combust, Ethan?
Shut up, both of you.
Side headlock here from Warden Moss. Keeping Braden building back to his feet here. Throwing the right hand, whipping Warden across the ring here. And another spinning elbow there.
That almost flipped him all the way around.
And Warden Moss going to get some separation here. And
okay, they're
get
regrouping.
back outside and regroup with Doc Gracie and Lucas Frost outside of the ring here. Referee Ray Johnson. I think it's Johnson. Yes. In charge of this contest.
Who cares?
One of our newer referee on staff here, and I have a hard time keeping up. But starting this 10 count, telling the Daybreakers, telling Warden Moss he's got to get back inside the ring. Up to the count of 8. Telling him, hey, you're up here. You got to get up here 9.
And I love that Lucas Frost is out here. They had to make a change to Plan B here a few minutes into the match, and with Lucas Frost out here, they're able to do that on the fly. I like it.
Collar elbow, center of the ring. Headlock takeover from Braden Hosey. Cinching it in even tighter on Warden Moss here.
Come on, guys.
Both these teams know each other very well. When the Hoseys broke in, come into the business, the Daybreakers were a part of their training. They were all friends until, well, like I said, until recently when the Daybreakers took on this whole new attitude. What do you got to say, Brian? Go ahead. I see you sitting here rubbing your face, shaking your head.
It wouldn't do any good to tell you. I've already told you a million times. There's no change of attitude. They're the same guys they've always been. But now with the guidance of Lucas Frost, they're more focused.
There goes Doc Gracie, took and turned inside out from a clothesline.
Is he
from
okay?
Big Nasty here.
Can he stand?
Big Nasty drags him up and right to the Braden Hosey's tag in there. A little double team action here, whipping him across. Into the turnbuckle. Oh! Back elbow from Braden Hosey. Tagging Noah right back in. A little quick tags here. Little double team action once again, whipping him across. And Doc able to counter away from it, pushing Braden into Noah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And a back elbow and a forearm from Noah Hosey.
Well, turned into pandemonium here.
Going for a little sunset flip here. And Doc Gracie holding on to the ropes. Going for the pin. 1, 2.
Not even a 1, really.
Warden Moss knocking Braden Hosey into the back of Noah Hosey here. I'm getting all tied up. So much going on there. It's hard to keep up here. And there comes the Doc is soft chaps.
Come on, people. We're at a church, for crying out loud.
They're just saying he's soft.
Still, God don't like ugly.
Maybe that's why you're burning up.
It's not funny. It's summer in
low
Mississippi.
Kick from Doc Gracie there.
A fan would be nice. A single fan.
There's plenty of fans out here. Just none of yours. Warden Moss coming into the match. Continuing the attack on Noah Hosey. Whips him across. Noah counters. And a big splash in the corner.
I don't think he's done yet. Come on.
Warden up and over. And a chop block to the right knee. That leg would have still wearing the compression sock.
All right. Now who's the legal daybreaker? Is it Warden?
Warden Moss is the legal man, and Warden Moss and Noah Hosey are the legal man in this contest, as far as I know here.
Okay.
Now trying to turn the attention of the referee. Now look,
Noah Hosey.
As I said,
Noah
the
Hosey.
third man.
Noah
the
Hosey.
third man of the equation. Don't worry about Noah Hosey. Look across the ring and what's going on over there. Doc Gracie and Lucas Frost getting some extracurricular activities.
Noah Hosey
on the Braden.
Trying to go after Lucas Frost, and Doc Gracie stepped in to prevent it. I see no problem with that, Mazingo. What any person would do if somebody was coming after their manager.
I wish Pharaoh would have knocked your tooth out your mouth.
Well, he can certainly try, but
he'll be over here talking like this for the whole minute.
He's washed up.
Yeah. Says the shut up time.
And the only reason he won.
And a big right hand. from Noah, answered by another right hand from Ward Moss.
He didn't win. It was a draw. He can't. He's pitiful.
Because your guy, Nick Wonder, is such a coward, he ran for the last 20 seconds of the match.
Well, I remember it differently.
I remember it like it happened. We got tape to prove it.
Yeah, I mean, it just happened less than 2 hours ago. Your short-term memory is shot. What causes that?
And in comes Braden Hosey to try to break up the double team here, and referee Ray Jones shoving him back into his corner here.
Is it Ray Jones now?
Ray Johnson. See, I got the Jim Jones and Jim Johnson mixed up earlier. Now I'm getting the Ray Jones and Ray Johnson mixed up.
Have you been in the ceremonial wine? Do they have that here at Methodist Church? I don't know.
This isn't a Methodist church.
I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know why I know that.
Now, see, trying to get the attention of the refs once again as Lucas Frost on the outside over here.
He's trying to get the official to do something about these crude fans. Here we go. We're back on track now.
Doc continuing to work that right leg, which is putting Noah Hosey out of action for quite a while there before he's able to come back into the wrestling ring.
That's what it's going to take to win this one. It's crippling the both of them.
They've got to keep the big man of the team down, and there comes Ward Moss. A little double team action, a little boot to the side of the knee here. It seems the Daybreakers have found a weak point, and they're going to continue to work it on Noah Hosey here tonight.
Well, I think we're seeing the final few moments.
Now they've got the big man down there. Gordon Moss taking his time here. Slow, methodical on the punishment he is steadily putting on to that knee of Noah Hosey.
The final few moments of these idiots being tag team champions. All that's about to change here shortly. They've had those belts for far too long, if you ask me, Ms. Engo.
As accomplished Daybreakers are, former SWA tag team champions themselves have done a great job cutting this ring in half, keeping Noah Hosey cut off from his fresh tag team partner, his brother, Bulldog Braden Hosey, in the opposite corner here. Now there he is once again. Look on the outside over here. Look on the outside, Lucas Frost and Warden Moss on the outside over here, getting those extra shots in on the knee.
That Braden is a thug. Tries to cheat at every opportunity. It's really disgusting to see you here at a church.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Of all places.
I'm sure, Brian. Keep spreading your falsehoods as usual. Pure lies.
He was trying to run in the ring, is what I saw, and you have not been tagged, sir.
Neither had Warden Moss, but you're not saying nothing about him coming over the top rope with that stomp, are you?
I didn't see that.
No. Funny how you always see what you want to see.
Oh yeah, he's not walking out of here. No,
Figure four leg lock here from Doc Gracie on the, and Lucas Frost keeping the rope pulled away just out of reach of Noah Hosey. Noah's got to figure out he's got to roll this over. Got to roll it over to reverse the pressure. He's rolling it over.
Oh, come on.
He's got him. He's got it rolled over. Now the pressure is on Doc Gracie's legs.
Get to the rope. Get to the rope, Doc. You got to, man.
And see, there comes Ward. Oh, say something about Ward Moss coming into the match now.
Look at Braden Hosey.
No, say something about Ward Moss coming in and kicking on Noah there.
Well, say something about
Lucas
Braden.
Frost once again getting that dirty shot in from the outside there.
You can't see him over there.
I can see everything.
You don't know what he's doing. You got the same vantage point as I do.
I'm a little higher.
Well, that explains why you're messing up so much tonight. Look at that.
Why are you down to your shorts over here?
Because it's like we're broadcasting from the sun.
It is not that hot. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! What a slam!
Come on,
from
man.
Noah Hosey.
How did he do that with one leg?
Noah's he's got to capitalize on this moment. He's got Warden down. He's got to get across the tag in. Braden, look at Doc Gracie. Doc coming on the other side and snatching Braden off the corner here. Driving Braden face first into the ring apron.
Now who you going to tag? Hosey.
Braden dragging himself back up, though.
He got up there a lot faster than I thought he would. Do it again, Doc. One more time again. I'm
not sure if Noah even is where he's there right now. Warden Moss back to his feet and driving that boot one more time into the shoulder. Noah Hosey slowing him down. Dragging Noah up to his feet, driving him into the opposite ring rope. Rips him across, ducks under, does Noah. Oh, and a big spear from Noah Hosey. Big spear from Noah Hosey. Big Nasty's got to get to Braden. Big Nasty's got to tag in the Bulldog.
He's a little closer than Doc. Well, Doc's got to get the tag. Nate's got to get the tag to Doc.
Both men are within arm's reach of their partners, just don't realize it. They've just got to turn over to see their partners. Roll over, Noah. Roll over, Noah. Roll to your left, Noah.
I'm not sure either one knows where they're at.
There he is. Oh, there comes Braden Hosey. There comes Doc Gracie, both freshmen. Oh! Turning Doc Gracie and Warden Moss inside out goes Braden Hosey. Whipping Doc Gracie across. Oh, and a few shoulder tackles. Slingshotting around the ring, and both men getting outside here. Braden follows him to the outside and steadily throwing hands on Doc Gracie outside of the ring apron here.
Come on, get some order in there, would you?
Oh, and a big double axe handle off the ring apron from Noah Hosey. Everybody's down. Everybody's down. Warden Moss standing inside the ring.
What's he going to do now?
The Hoseys continuing beating. They're looking up. They see Warden Moss on the top. Oh, my God!
How dangerous, Mazingo. All right, is anybody left alive over there? Are they all four still down, Mazingo?
Everyone's the only man standing in this contest. The referee inside the ring, and he has started that 10 count.
Do something, Lucas.
Up to the count of 4, everyone down.
Lucas, you got to do something. Come on. Somebody.
Up to the count of 8.
Doc.
Count of 9, everybody's still down. Count of 10. That's a count out, ladies and gentlemen.
You got to be kidding me. That means we don't have new champions. That means them Post Boys aren't champions. How could that be?
Getting the official results here from the referee.
Ray Johnson has called this contest in a double countout. And still your SWA Tag Team Champions, the Hosey Brothers.
What a joke, Mazingo.
Doc Gracie and Warden Moss don't look like they're done here. As Braden gets to his feet and turns around, they change their mind real quick, don't they? Well, they can't attack somebody from behind. They chicken out, don't they?
That's not what happened.
That's exactly what happened, Brian.
No.
You've seen it with your own eyes.
No, they tried to jump in there, and Lucas Frost said, we'll get them another day, boys. That's
Somebody's
smart.
got their back turned. They think they got the advantage. They're going to attack them there.
I don't think that had
But when they're
anything
looking
to
a
do
man
with it.
eye to eye, they chicken.
It had nothing to do with it.
I hope it hurts a lot. Come on.
What are they saying? They're just jawing back at each other. Oh, and then the music starts. The worst song ever. Well, I want my money back, Mazingo.
Either way, double count out, champions advantage. And still SWA Tag Team Champions, the Hosey Brothers.
Hey, Dalton Delk here, outside of Rock 104. We just got off the air. Just reminding you this Saturday in Ellisville, Mississippi, South Jones High School, Marvelous Monty Warbucks back in the ring. I'll be there to help. Coach Gleason's coming too. I hate the fact that Barry Wolf is with us, but it's us four against Nick Wonder, the Cowboy, and the Black Rangers. Doors open at 6, bell times at 7. Get to the Ville, play the chop all night long.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event. It is a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Refereeing this match is referee Ray Johnson. It has a 60-minute time limit, and it is for the SWA Southern Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, baby. Check out your new champion, Mazingo.
That is yet to be seen, Brian. He's got a feat standing in front of him, and the greatest. Look at me when I say it. The greatest, longest reigning SWA Southern Heavyweight Champion ever.
Samson Richards?
The Loco Lobo, Barry Wolf.
Well, that's just like your opinion, man.
No, that's fact.
Well, we're about to have a new champion right here. And this is a champion that the fans could be proud of. Not like the one we got now. Some washed up has-been who was almost out of the business completely. And then something happened. He decided not to retire. He got lucky, managed to win the belt. Well, it all ends tonight, Mazingo.
Yet to be seen, there he is, sporting that SWA Heavyweight Championship gold around the waist. The Loco Lobo, the Lone Wolf, Barry Wolf.
You see, and this proves right here that he is not the Barry Wolf of old. Slapping hands with these fans, no telling what all kinds of sick germs he's picking up. And he doesn't seem to care. That's what boggles my mind.
Well, we're sure to see one heck of a bout here as we see the Iron Pitbull donning gear of old days here, reminiscent of his debut in the SWA. And in my opinion, just to be real, when the Iron Pitbull was at his fiercest.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that. Finally, we agree on something tonight. Yeah.
It's sure to be a great contest, but these two have been on the same side several times, but I'm not sure I've ever seen Antonio Bronson go one-on-one with the SWA great one, Barry Wolf, until now. And it is for the SWA Heavyweight Championship.
I can't wait till that belt is wrapped around Bronson's waist.
Representing the Rebellion and accompanied by his legal counselor, Reginald Blackridge. Weighing in at 210 pounds.
Do I need to cuff you to the table over here for this contest?
Not at all. Not at all.
Antonio Bronson.
We got the big man behind you. We'll cuff you to him.
I'll take his cane away from him.
And now,
lots of canes in the house tonight.
You better be careful with that cane.
From the free state
Pull you
of
out like the Sandman at the Apollo.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the Loco Lobo, Barry Wolf.
Now you talk about icon, you talk about Nick Wonder. That is what a champion is supposed to look like, Brian.
Oh, really? According to who? You?
You don't see Nick walking around with the SWA Southern Heavyweight Championship.
It's just a matter of time. We might have a double champion one day. And if we do, my money's on Nick being first. There's no need to check out Antonio. He wants to win that belt fair and square.
Well, I passed Antonio in the locker room earlier tonight. Not that he and I ever really conversate anyway, but just the look on his face, I wasn't even going to attempt to speak with him because he looked like he was ready for this contest, and he's got to be ready, got to be fierce because he is taking on the Loco Lobo Barry Wolf.
See,
and seems to be in charge early in this contest already.
I'm friends with Antonio, and we have long conversations before and after events. But even tonight, he was kind of tight-lipped. He was focused in. He was in the zone. I didn't want to take him out of it. But, yeah, he didn't have a whole lot to say tonight other than he wants the belt.
Barry giving Antonio a taste of his own medicine there. Want to play a little dirty, we can play dirty, as Barry says. Stand man to man, let's go. Tie up in the center of the ring once again. High knee and a big right hand from Barry Wolf. Another one's got Antonio rocking, driving him back into the corner here. Steady flurry of those right hands. Finally, Antonio gets out of the corner. Barry whips him across. Oh, and a big shoulder tackle.
All right, Barry.
Going for the pin. Antonio kicks out for the count of one.
All right, Antonio.
What did you say about Antonio?
I'm just trying to speak to him like telepathically, telling him to stay focused.
Ask him how that food just tasted.
I'm not. That's not what I want to talk to him about.
He could probably tell you because he had it right in his mouth a while ago.
Come on, Antonio. You can do this. We've been preparing for this.
Another big right hand.
The Rebellion's having frequent meetings, getting on the same page, something that we weren't when Barry Wolf was head of the Rebellion.
Barry has taken down many parts of the equation already.
I'll tell you what.
Put you in your place.
He was the worst part of the Rebellion. He's the reason why the Rebellion hasn't taken over yet, because all of his lame brain schemes that he would come up with never seem to work.
Well, he is the reason the Rebellion hasn't taken over because he took out Ben Woods, sent him packing an early retirement. He has taken out the Ginger Assassin, Samson Richards, where he is now the SWA heavyweight champion. Now the next on the list is Antonio Bronson. He's going to take the Iron Pit Bull out, and then somewhere down the road, he's going to put some sense into Nick Wonder. What you got to say about that, big boy?
I say it's a bunch of poppycock. Like most things.
Hey, we're at a church. You can't say that.
It's not a swear. Shut up, both of you. Pay attention. Look at here.
And Reginald Blackledge drawing the attention of Barry Wolf, allowing Antonio Bronson to get the upper hand from behind.
Well, Barry Wolf's not the sharpest guy, you know.
A big boot right to the midsection of Barry Wolf.
Barry should not be worried about Reginald Blackledge.
Well, if Reginald was keep to himself on the outside of the ring and keep that cane to himself,
he does.
Quit trying to interfere with matches, then everybody would leave him alone.
Look at here. Business is picking up here at Lake
Church.
It's got a longer name, but nobody knows
It's just
that.
Lake Church is what they call it now.
Well, I'm not a fan. Won't be making this my home church. I've seen all I need to see, Mazingo.
I'm sure they wouldn't appreciate you being here.
Well, feelings mutual. I don't appreciate being here. Only reason I'm here is to cheer on Antonio Bronson once he raises that belt high at the end of this matchup.
And the chop block from Antonio Bronson putting Barry right back on the map. Dragging him back up here.
Man, this is a beautiful sight right here.
Going for a sharpshooter here.
Amen.
Modified sharpshooter. Now he's got it set in there. He got the step across. Got Barry in a predicament, wearing on those legs, wearing on the knees, on the back. It puts the entire body in a predicament here.
Can I get an amen?
Antonio just holding him in it, just maintaining that pressure. And Barry finally dragging himself, got him to the rope. He's got a break. Antonio's got a break, count of 5. Count him, Ray. You got to break it.
I think he broke it too soon. I think he had another second and a half of punishment to deliver.
Big elbow drop from the Iron Pitbull, followed by another. He has been on Barry Wolf here. He's got a point to prove in his mind, as Barry Wolf has got a point to prove himself.
Bronson.
Yeah, there, ladies and gentlemen, we solved that there. So,
there we go. Sorry.
The production truck cut you off. I apologize for that.
Yeah, I saw who cut me off. And it's the fat fingers right next to me. Now, let's see here. Call this match. Call this. You don't want to call
Antonio Bronson throwing right hands on top of Barry Wolf.
There we go.
If you would shut up long enough, I could say it.
If you'd leave my microphone on so I can deliver the commentary that people want.
Nobody wants to hear you.
Nobody wants to hear you. I hear it all the time. They say, that show would be good if you could get rid of Fatso.
Is that the best you can come up with?
That's what people are telling me.
Toothless.
That's what people tell me. I don't say that.
Why don't you walk outside while it's raining? You probably smell a little better.
I'm nice to everybody.
Speaking of, how was that Dunkin' booth? That's the first bath you've had in months. Did somebody throw a little soap in there when you hit it?
Well, Antonio doing a great job right now. I guess I'll take over and do this. Got another submission hold on right now. Looking very impressive out there. It's been all Bronson pretty much.
Bronson has been in control of this contest, but if referee Ray would look, the foot is on the rope.
I'm not sure what it was, so don't believe anything
Barry's foot was on
says.
the rope. It was on the rope, Brian.
Really had just about enough of you. Tell you what, if this match doesn't wrap up soon, we may come to fisticuffs over here at the commentary table.
It's going to be two licks, me hitting you and you hitting the ground.
No, my fans won't stand for that.
What fans?
All of them in attendance.
You've been crying about a fan all night. You haven't got a single one here.
I want an oscillating fan that blows cool air so I'm not sweating. Why is it so hot in here?
You know when the Reverend was in the ring earlier and he said the devil is among us here tonight? Well, I guess we know.
He got that right. You don't want to mess with me.
Unfortunately, they sent the least of the demons here tonight. So. Barry Wolf fighting up with the elbows.
We don't have to cover
ducks
this.
under the big right. Oh, and a standing drop kick. Taking Antonio Bronson off his feet.
So anyway, you asked about the Dunkin' booth I was in. I don't know. I was tricked into being in a Dunkin' booth at some.
Oh, now you want to talk about that. Barry's got the upper hand.
Fly-by-night fundraiser. Tricked into being there. I thought I was going to be there signing autographs for $100, making a little scratch, And then they had me in this Dunkin' booth. And I said if anybody put me in the water, they were going to be sued. All right, back to the match. Nobody did. Nobody put me in the water.
Oh, you went down several times. I've seen video footage.
No, that was Doctor. That's AI.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, here we go. Antonio Bronson back on track.
Dragging Barry. Now look, he drags Barry Wolf over to this corner where your attorney can use that, take liberties with that cane here, and then grabs the referee, which he should be disqualified for right off here. Going for the pin, 1-2. And Barry Wolf still able to kick out at 2.5. It's going to take more than that, Bronson.
All right, dragging him to the middle of the ring now. Oh, here we go. Yes, indeed.
Sitting back with that Cobra clutch type maneuver here, the Steiner recliner almost.
Dude, he is so impressive when he breaks out the submission moves.
As much of a brawler as Antonio Bronson is, we have seen him several times. He's a very accomplished technical wrestler.
Is there anything this guy cannot do? I can't think of anything.
These fans trying to wheel Barry Wolf back into this.
Not going to happen.
He's finally getting to the hands. He's breaking the hands. Oh, he's biting. He's biting Antonio Bronson.
That's a disqualification right there. Somebody ring the bell. All right, here we go. Back on track.
Another headlock here on Barry Wolf, trying to wear the man down, wear the champion down. Antonio realizes he just hadn't done quite enough yet to keep Barry Wolf down. He's got to keep on wearing him down, keep on pushing. Stay on him the entire time. They cannot let him get any breath back in him to get his feet back under him.
That's 1. 2.
If the hand goes down one more time, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion.
A new champ.
Barry's back. Barry's pulling up.
I think it hit the ground. I think it hit the mat.
He was a foot from the mat.
Poor officiating once again, Mazingo. It's been like that all
Shut
night.
up, Brian.
Oh, what was that now? I think he raked Antonio's eyes.
There off comes the shirt. And now we've got some Loco Lobo right hands flying here.
Come on.
Got Antonio Bronson rocking, carrying him from corner to corner. Oh, my gosh. Barry Wolf showing a whole new signs of life here. Fired up, chopping across the chest. Asking the fans, we want one more.
No, we don't.
Taking Antonio to Chop City here tonight.
We didn't want the other ones.
Oh.
Did he psych out Antonio?
He psyched out Antonio. Antonio thought he was coming for the face, and he went to the chest with a chop.
I don't like this Wolf guy. I don't know why people are cheering for him. He's the scum of the earth.
Oh, spinning cutter. Spin out cutter from Barry Wolf. Bronson just
go check on
what's
him,
Nick
Reggie.
Wonder doing out here? Oh, there he is. Nick Wonder's coming to interfere, and Hunter Rhodes is out here. Hunter Rhodes is working on Nick Wonder. We still got matching. What we got going on here? We got a locker room clear out. We got a brawl going on, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody don't even know what's going on in the ring. We have lost track of the match. Oh!
And your winner, by way of pinfall, and still,
And there it
the Southern Heavyweight Champion, Barry Wolf!
Barry Wolf wins this contest, but Hunter Rhodes and Nick Wonder still going at it out here. My God, the pandemonium going on. We've got a locker room clear out trying to get these two tore apart. They want to rip each other limb from limb. Would you sit down,
Did you
Brian?
see that?
I seen it. If you stay out, look. He's got your name on the chair there waiting on you. He's got your name on the chair waiting. Brian running like the coward he is. Nick Wonder, they're trying to rip him apart over here.
Now, you know.
The entire locker room it took to rip Hunter Rhodes off of Nick Wonder out here.
Now, let me tell you this right now.
Let him go, Bonnie. Let him go.
Of you two not being able to be professional. You can't shut your mouth and all you ever want to do is fight. So I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. August 9th in Moselle, Mississippi. You're going to be there. You're going to be there. And we're going to have a contract signing for a last man standing match.
Yeah! And there comes Hunter Rhodes right across the ring, right up under Monty trying to get Nick Wonder here. They're going across through everybody. And these two will not stay apart. It's taking the entire locker room.
Greetings, Imperials, and welcome to another installment of Sam TV. Hunter Rhodes, why is it that every single time that I do one of these open challenges, you're the only one that shows up? Out of a locker room full of battle-hardened tough guys, you're the only one that steps up to the plate. I mean, if we didn't have the history we have between us, Hunter, I would almost say that I'm proud of you. But we do have that history. I mean, I have tried to kill your father on multiple occasions. Unsuccessfully, apparently. Remember that. But Hunter, I want you to understand something, and I want your father to understand something too. You need people like me. You need me to do and say the things that I do so that you look good by comparison. So that when you're standing around after shows and I'm walking in my truck, you can point your fingers and say, that's the bad guy. He's what's wrong with this company. He is the reason everything bad happens around here. But the truth of the matter is, Hunter, you are as sick and as twisted as I am. You're just better at hiding it. So challenge accepted. And as for the Deep South Championship, leave it at home, kid. I could care less. Show up with your fist taped and a bad attitude. And we're going to have a lot of fun. Until we meet again, Imperials, stay salty.